Hey everyone, this is the Geeky Panda here on the Geeky Panda blog, providing you guys with another video commentary. This time I'm turning the clock back into Modern Warfare 2, playing Demolition on Subpen map. Come on guys, it's literally been a while since I played this. You gotta give me some chance here. So, the topic that I'm going to be talking about today is, again, more ex-girlfriend, relationship stories. Yes, I'm pulling it out from the vault now. So, I like to talk about something that recently happened to me, actually, but I'm not going to lie to you guys. For those guys that are out there, I'm not going to lie to you. This is, like, pretty awkward here. Pretty awkward. But at the same time, it's kind of, like, happy. But it all depends. So, basically, one of my previous relationships back in high school, we still kept in contact with each other, even though after we broke up, we still remained friends. It was uneasy at first, and then we just got used to it. Basically, literally not 2 months ago, we were talking to each other, just seeing how our days are going, and then she basically came out with, I know this is gonna sound really bad, and I don't mean anything by this, but I just want to say, without you breaking up with me, I would never have met my boyfriend now. I shit you guys. It is literally what she said. Like, if you hadn't have broken up with me, I would never have met my boyfriend now. In all honesty, how could you? What can you do? What can you say? Like, I'm happy that she said, just a heads up here. Don't mean to be rude or anything, Like, in one side of it, it's like I kind of regret breaking up with her, and it was kind of like, wow, I don't know how to process this. Is this a compliment? Is this like a rude comment? Come on now. But on the other side, I know she's been dating her boyfriend for a while now, about 2 to 3 years. They already have a kid together, and recently they just got engaged. Literally, she proposed to her recently, out of the blue. Very happy for them both. We still had another awkward conversation, but I swear, this is, guys, I am not shitting you. This literally happened to me, and any guy who has been in my position, it's it's weird it's weird to hear them say, like, oh hey, like, without you, I never met my boyfriend now. It's even weirder when they got engaged. So, again, that is literally like one of the most awkward situations that I have ever been in my life. If you've been in the same situation, leave a comment below. Now, another story. This is with, again, another ex-girlfriend. The same girl actually posted a video about it on the ex-girlfriend horror story. So basically, just giving you guys a heads up. One time when we were still remain friends, because right now we don't even talk to each other anymore. We were still friends. She wanted me to meet her new boyfriend, and it was like, oh, okay. And this guy was pretty geeky. I'm not gonna lie. This guy was geek. I looked at him and be like, you're geek. And then we kind of looked at each other. We had that awkward conversation of, because we were out in the park at this miniature golf, and after we played a few games, we sat down and we talked, and I found out he liked the same things I like. We like Pokemon, for instance, and we were talking about all these geeky things, Doctor Who, and then basically it degraded or upgraded. I don't know. It turned into a Star Wars, Jedi Sith battle eventually, which caused my ex-girlfriend to facepalm herself because we both had iPhones and we both had the lightsaber app where you just swing it around and makes a noise. So literally, we just stood up and just started swinging around making noises, and she was like telling us to stop acting like kids and to stop because she felt very embarrassed. But it was like, no, like, we must do this now. Like, one does not simply stop a lightsaber battle. That literally does not happen. Like, you can try, but I highly doubt you can do. So, yeah, that like, even though, like, they didn't work out, we kind of agreed that she had a thing for geeks, but I wanted to change the geek. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's just shenanigans. Another ex-girlfriend of mine, and again, I'm not trying to belittle any of them. This is just, just go, it's like going back down memory lane. It's just, looking at it from, again. I had another girlfriend. This one was oh my god, yes, my more recent one. was we had. I never knew she was a feminist until I started dating her, and then I kind of got the full scope of it, basically. Because one day, me and her were just hanging out, having a good time, and all that stuff, and we were on the topic about, gender equality and stuff like that. Like, okay, first and foremost, I believe in gender equality. I can understand what the feminist movement is trying to do, but I'm also kind of, I want to say, I have to choose my words very carefully. I don't like the radical side where they said, all men are stupid, women should be the only true position, they should take the lead and all that stuff. Like, I agree with letting you ladies get the more equal rights, but at the same time, you lose that, you lose your professional stance when you just go pouting off that all guys are stupid regardless. So basically, she was saying that, like, hey, like all guys are stupid, like, and I was like. I was kind of like joking around, like, "Oh, come on! Like, we all can't be that bad." And it's like, no, all guys are stupid. I'm like, I think she's serious because this is the time I found out she was a feminist. And I was like, what about me? I'm like, I said all guys did, and I'm like, oh, ugh, like that sudden feeling of. At first you thought, things are kidding, you were joking around, and then you realize that it ended up being, she was actually being legitimately serious, and it's kind of like, I'm just going to drop the topic at hand and move on, because I don't want to be trapped in a situation where I know it can get nasty at the next turn. So, yeah, it's just, it doesn't end well. It never ends well. So, yeah, those were my 3 stories of more ex-girlfriend relation. This were parts that just were one of the more awkward moments for me, or was some of the most hilarious moments for me. The awkward, of course, the first story of one of my ex-girlfriends thanking me for breaking up with her. So because the boyfriend now she's very happy with, or husband to be. The second one, obviously, the lightsaber battle, which was awesome at the time, but she didn't like it. And the third one is just thinking all guys are stupid, including, emphasizing on the all guys. And yeah, again, I'm all for gender equality. It's just like you kind of lose your legitimate position when you include the whole group. So yeah. Probably gonna expect some comments about that. Everyone has the right. Everyone has the right to their own opinion, at least. So. Other than that, thank you for watching my video. I hope this gameplay video, where we just literally this was literally a one-sided match. This couldn't go any better for us with the Harrier Strike AC-130 and later on a gunship. This was literally just like wiping the board. Like you can't get any better than this in this map. So. Again, I hope you like my video. Please subscribe, comment, and like. Tell your friends. And I hope you guys enjoy my next, more video contents here. So this is the Geeky Panda here on the Geeky Panda blog, signing out. To remember, stay geeky, my friends.